So today's video is going to be a skincare routine, and I know that I posted one, but actually I wanted to do this one because I wanted to redo the one I did because it wasn't up to par to my standards, and one of my goals was to work on my YouTube. So I wasn't really 100% happy with the way my skincare routine came out, so I wanted to refilm it so that it was better quality. So I don't like to wear makeup in my skincare videos. I want you to see myself for what, and see my skin for what it is. Okay, so I just am getting over a cold, so if my nose is like red, that's why. Yeah, I've been blowing my nose a lot. So the first step in every skincare routine, if you do wear makeup, is to make sure you're thoroughly removing your makeup, because leftover makeup is basically just more bacteria, gets into your pores, clogs your pores, and creates pimples, breakouts, and oils. So we don't want that. So that's why you should always use something like a cleansing oil. I find a cleansing oil is just like the best thing that has ever existed, because face wipes can be kind of tiring, you know, you're tugging at your eye. Cleansing oils are 100% godsend. Because it's an oil, it's really gonna break up a lot of the makeup. Just takes off your makeup all in one go, one wash. And the good part about it too is that it turns into like a little milk-ish. This one, at least in particularly, it turns into like a milk. And so not only does it take off your makeup, it's cleaning it, like cleaning your face at the same time. And that's why I just love this one. This one is the Boscia Makeup Breakup Cool Cleansing Oil. I found mine at Sephora, and this size was $10, and it still has a lot. So second step in a routine, even though that cleanses, I feel like you should still cleanse. So that is why there should always be another cleanser in your bathroom, if that's the only one that you have on the sink. These two are ones that this one I've loved for like a very long time, and I've also loved my Burt's Bees, but I feel like I talk about that all the time. So this one is the Purity Made Simple by Philosophy, and it's just amazing. I feel like anybody can use this, people with dry skin, with oily skin. Then this one is from Memebox. It's the I can never say it. Elzivecca Milky Piggy Elastic Pore Cleansing Foam, and this one is like black, and when you put it on your face, it I like to let it sit for like 30 seconds, and you can literally see all the gunk it's pulling out of your face. It's kind of weird. It comes out black, and so you can just see everything like coming out, and then you're just kind of like all the sebum and all that. It's like if you're super lazy and you don't want to do all these extra steps, fine, but make sure you're cleansing and removing your makeup, so do that twice. Okay, so after you cleanse your face with the cleansing oil and the cleanser, you want to exfoliate, and I just use my Lush Cup of Coffee exfoliator. It's so nice. I'm like halfway done with it. It's for your body and your face. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like coffee. But you can totally make this like at home. I make it so you don't have to spend loads of money to exfoliate your skin. Like, you can make your own with just some sugar, tea tree oil, and coconut oil. Or you can just add some sugar to like your cleanser. But exfoliating is very important because you're getting rid of your dead skin. So after you cleanse and stuff, you want to make sure that you've got like a nice soft base before you continue on. So some people like to exfoliate before you cleanse. I particularly like go back and forth. Sometimes I'll take off all my makeup, cleanse, and then exfoliate, or sometimes I'll just take off my makeup, exfoliate, and then cleanse. It just depends on what mood I'm in. I don't know if it's that big of a deal, but yeah. So that's that. Okay, and the next thing is this right here. This is Witch Hazel. This one is Humphrey's Witch Hazel Astringent. Okay, so an astringent is basically, I looked it up, it basically tightens your pores, tightens your skin, cleanses bacteria, and is very good at preventing breakouts as well as getting rid of them. Some other astringents besides Witch Hazel are apple cider vinegar. It's just so amazing. Like, I feel like Witch Hazel, it's a toner, so it's really helpful, It takes away your pimples, at least my pimples. It helps my skin feel nice and tight and supple. It's just everything. So it claims that it cleanses and conditions. It helps normalize your skins without drying your skin's natural moisture. And it soothes and cools, soothes minor irritation after shaving or excessive exposure, and it renews and revitalizes, refines and reduces the appearance of enlarged pores. And I totally 100% agree with all its claims. If you don't have witch hazel, I highly recommend witch hazel. It's one of my secrets to clear skin, because sometimes I'll just wash my face and put witch hazel on and I'm good to go. Like, witch hazel is pretty good. The next thing is just a regular toner. The difference between the two is like, one is actually like claiming to be a toner. So it's gonna like make sure like your skin is like less red and things like that. I have this Bonvivant Botanical Pure Mint Tea Tree Toner, and it's a pore clear. They kind of do the same thing. I wish I could read to you, but it's in Korean. They kind of do the same thing, but this one is tea tree and mint. So that's like amazing. Okay, the next thing is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is also godsend. I've been using this for like 3-4 years now, and it's honestly the reason that my skin is so clear. I used to have acne and I used to break out a lot, but not anymore. This has saved my life. Thank you. I have 3 bottles of this. Like, I'm not kidding. There's a bottle right there. That's tea tree. Because I just can't live without this. It takes away bacteria. It's a natural oil, but it doesn't feel like an oil. It dries down like matte, and that's what I love about it. It takes away like pimples. I use it as like a spot treatment. If I'm breaking out, sometimes I'll just like mix this in with my cleanser. Or I'll just mix it up with some water, use it as like a toner. It just has so many properties to this that it's just great for everyone. I feel like everybody can use this. My friend is really dry, but she's been using this and she's like, I notice a difference, I love it. And I'm like, me too. Make sure to dilute it. I use tea tree oil so much that I feel like if I just put a little bit here and there, like, it doesn't really affect me. But some people have more sensitive skin, so like my sister, she can't use it straight from the bottle. She has to dilute it. So if you're feeling like tea tree oil is burning your skin and it sucks, then dilute it with water and it should probably help. Okay, the last thing is this Pixi by Petra Glow. I moisturize at night, but I don't like to do a moisturizer during the day. That's so bad, I know. But this is just my skincare routine. You don't have to do it verbatim. But when you're oily, you know, sometimes you just feel like, why do I even need a moisturizer when my skin is like, my skin is already like gonna moisturize itself in like an hour. But then I'm like, dang, but I need to keep my skin supple. So that's why I substituted the Pixi Petra Glow Mist. It has so many amazing things for you. It has like argan oil. It's enriched with 13 natural oils and aloe vera and fruit extracts. So it's just like amazing all across the board. And you can find this at Target. And I just spritz it on my face when I'm done with everything. When I'm done with my tea tree oil, my toners, my cleanser, everything. I spray this and then I just go out the house. So I don't feel like, dang, I didn't moisturize, but I don't feel like, dang, I moisturized, now I'm oily.
Okay, so I forgot to talk about sheet masks, but sheet masks are definitely one of the most amazing things. Like, they keep your skin so supple and like young and tight and like just amazing, and I think that it's definitely something I do all the time in my routine. I do them like 3 times a week, but you see, like, you don't have to wash it off. You just keep the essence there and rub it in. And then another thing I'd recommend is just drinking a lot of water. Water is just an amazing cleanser all on its own. It's cleaning your body inside, and if you want to, throw some lemon and cucumber in it, and it's amazing. This water bottle is bigger than my face and I love it. Alright, y'all, I believe that's it. That's my skincare routine, and
I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. I love talking about skin. I want to do so many more videos on skincare. So thank you for tuning in. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Please leave me a comment down below what your skincare routine is. If you have any products that you would like to recommend, I'm always trying new things. And if this helped, be sure to like and subscribe this video if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!